Freeze! I know what you guys are all thinking. You're all thinking the same thing. Ngai, this Mzungu, he cannot dance. I know, it's true. We cannot dance. But you cannot blame us, okay? You cannot blame us. You have to imagine I'm from a country where everybody dances the same way their whole life, the whole evening. Let me teach you, okay? 2, 3, 4, 5, everybody in the car, so come on, let's ride. You cannot move your feet. It's not allowed, okay? You can move your hips, but not to the rhythm of the music. Not allowed. And your hands, they move like a train. And when you're on the dance floor in the Netherlands, the lady in front of you, she's doing the same thing. And then you have to imagine, on the first day I came to Kenya, I made the biggest mistake a Mzungu can make. I went out to a bar to dance. All the Mzungus out there don't do that. The Kenyan ladies, they will confuse you. I'm on the dance floor doing my train. I'm really working hard to do a good train. But on the other side, this lady is not doing what I'm used to. She's not. She's coming at me. This train is moving. This train is coming right at me, and she's moving fast. I'm 100% positive that after seeing this, the government decided to build this high-speed train to Mombasa. I'm positive. Anyway, so I'm still standing there completely confused. My train on automatic pilot now. And I don't know what to do, you know, I've never seen this. So I think, do I do the same thing as she does? Like, but she's coming at me. Or do I do the other way around? And I counterattack. But you have to imagine her butt was twice the size of mine. So I would never win that. So I'm standing there completely confused, not knowing what to do. So I do the only thing that I think is possible. I back up my train, okay? And I do something that white men do not do when they're dancing. I started to move my feet. But the thing is that all these ladies on the dance floor, they seem to know this one lady, and they all got one mission: do not let this guy escape. And it takes time, I can tell you. You need experience in Kenya to learn what to do in these kind of situations. Anyway, so what you also need to know, besides the fact that people from the Netherlands have completely no rhythm, they also believe anything you say, anything. And 2 weeks ago, one of my best friends, he came from the Netherlands, and we were in one of the shops, one of the fancy shops in Westlands. I think you know them. So we walked together to the counter to pay, and my friend, he sees this signboard, and it talks about this plastic bags ban, okay? So he says, wow, that's so good that in Kenya, you know, they care so much for the environment. I said, no, it's not for the environment. It's to stop corruption. And he says, what? How can you stop corruption? I said, these Kenyan politicians, they used to carry their bribes in big plastic bags. No plastic bags, no corruption. He says, really? I don't know why it is that we from the Netherlands always believe anything that you say. I don't know, maybe we're too nice or something. I can tell you how nice we are. We're so nice that if you commit murder in the Netherlands, you get 7 years in a prison. Now this prison, you got TV, yeah, you got a radio, you can do sports, yeah, you get 3 meals a day, you got Wi-Fi. I tell people in the Netherlands, if you would put that in Kenya, they would call it a hotel. If a Kenyan murderer would be sentenced 7 years in that facility, he would say, objection, Your Honor. I'd like 20 years. And can I bring a friend? Thank you.